Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Today I want to talk to you about some DeWalt tools, mostly impact drivers and impact wrenches. So if you like what you see today, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content. All right, let's get to it. DeWalt just sent me this case. I just got it yesterday, and it's part of their ToughSystem 2.0 series, so they actually interlock together. So we have a stackable set of these, so this can just go right on top of it. It looks to me like they also made it so it's retro fitting into their 1.0 case as well, which actually I like their 1.0s better than the 2.0 case for personal reasons. It's just the way I have it set up. It works good for me personally. So I thought it was pretty cool that they have it set up that you can either go into shelving and racking or that you can stack it like a stackable system. But what really blew me away, okay, so here's a little graph, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, right here. Yeah, a little visual for you on what that system looks like. But what really impressed me, when I opened this up, I saw this Atomic Compact Series sticker on here. I'm like, really? And so when you open it up, there's actually 3 drills in here, and they're all like in this pre-cut foam. I don't know if this is a Kaizen type insert or if it's just DeWalt or whatever, but it came with a 3/8 impact driver, impact wrench, a 1/4 inch impact driver, and a 1/2 inch impact wrench, which I thought was pretty cool. So they're brand new. I haven't put a battery to them yet, but I thought, you know what? Let's put them to the test. Let's play with them a little bit and do some initial first impressions with them. And then in a separate video, we're gonna actually do some comparisons with our other drills to see how they perform versus other brands. Of course, my go-to is that 1/4 inch impact driver. So I wanna pull that out and use it first. First impression of the actual drill, very light. The impact driver has a 3-speed on it, not a digital. I'm gonna put an 8 amp hour, fully charged 8 amp hour battery on each one for fairness so that they have the same voltage, they're all fully charged. I love how compact the head of this is. This is model number DCF850. It's the 1/4 inch cordless impact driver. It has 0 to 3,800 revolutions per minute. I think it's a variable speed with a trigger. Right? It's got 3 LEDs on the front. It has 3 speeds, so there's low, medium, and high, which I usually run in high most of the time. A forward and a reverse, and that's about it. The thing is cool is that also comes with a belt clip, which isn't attached right now, but it's in the bag. So we will put these on because we use them quite a bit when we're on ladders. A belt clip's cool. Just you can stick it right to the side of your apron or your pants or whatever. The thing that impresses me the most is how short the throw is on this drill. And it's very light. Even with a heavy battery, it's still pretty light, but I think it's maybe 2 pounds or something like that. I don't know the exact weights. What I thought we'd do is for testing, we're gonna run some 5-inch timber locks, okay? And what I thought I'd do is I'd hook up each drill and we'll go through each one individually. But let me get them out of this case. So some of the specs on this 1/4 inch impact driver is the max torque is 1,825 inch-pounds. Revolutions per minute up to 3,250. It's 4 inches in length and 2.1 pounds. There you go, 2.1 pounds. So let's start with that, because I just want my, the first thing I'm gonna go to is always my impact driver. The handle is robust. It feels really good in my hands. It's a little bit bigger than what I'm used to because we've been driving the Metabo HPT drivers for quite some time, but I'm not opposed to having a fat grip. So it's a pretty good sized grip. All right, so let's see what it does. We're just gonna attach 2 4x4s together like so. All right, I'm just gonna drive 1 screw. I'm just gonna go from 0 to hero and drive it home. Not too shabby. Just for comparison's sake, let's start. We'll save this guy for last because it's the big boy. Here's a 3/8 inch impact wrench. Now, what's the difference between an impact wrench and an impact driver? The impact driver has a different head on it than a wrench does. A wrench is basically for sockets. and for socket adapters. So they have a 3/8 inch head, and then the 1/2 inch has a 1/2 inch head to fit 3/8 sockets and 1/2 inch sockets respectively. The 1/4 inch will house any 1/4 inch bit that's a hex head, which is basically widely available star drive, Phillips, square drive, anything you got, T20s, T30s, T40s, T50s, anything that'll fit a 1/4 inch hex shank will fit in this drill here. Super versatile, and we use them a lot. One of the big differences on the 1/4 inch, look how short the head is on this 1/4 inch impact driver. I can tell this is gonna be a favorite on the job site because it's just so short. But when you actually put the socket on here, if you use a short socket, you're basically almost at the same depth. But this head is shorter. I could put a limited length hex head shank on here on a smaller bit and probably get a shorter throw. But the difference, again, between these two drills is this has a couple different speeds. It's all digital instead of a switch, instead of an analog switch like this for speed. You have 2 speeds on this drill. So this is your light on and off and brightness. So this button here does your lights, low and high and off. So that's kind of cool. And then this controls the type of screws you're going to use. There's speed 1, which is slow, speed 2, which is high, and then you have a couple different machine bolts setting that probably adjusts as you tighten. And then there's also like a self-tapping mode, it looks like, that you can choose from. So for my test, I'm going to go with the 2nd speed because I think that's going to be indicative to similar to what this drill is. And we're actually using this tool a little bit differently than most people will, but because we have a hex head on our timber locks, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go into my socket set, and I'm gonna find a socket in the 3/8 that fits my, I need a 5/16 is what I need. So here it is. Oh, that's quarter drive. Here we go. So here's my 3/8 inch drive socket that fits a 5/16 head that'll fit right on this drill. Okay, so now comparison wise, if you put these back to back, I still have a little more clearance with this drill than I do with this, but it's pretty close. Okay, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna find a 5/16 for my 1/2 inch drive as well. This is the 3/8 inch version of their impact wrench. It has the max fastening torque of 300 foot-pounds, the max breakaway torque of 450 foot-pounds, the length is 4.97 inches, 2.4 pounds without a battery, and the anvil style, it says, is a hog ring. I don't know what that means. Let's see how it performs. Okay, so I'm on 2. Here we go. I'm just gonna get the fastener started real quick. And now we're gonna go. Okay, so just for giggles, now I'm gonna take the 3/8 inch impact wrench and set it up against the 1/4 inch impact driver and see how they do for speed. They're both on high. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2. I think this one won, but it also split my 4x4. So let's try that again. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see which one's faster. 1, 2. Definitely their impact wrench is faster than the impact driver. Okay, but not by much. So now I just got to find the right adapter for this 1/2 inch, and we'll compare it to the 3/8 inch and see which one drives faster. All right, here is the 1/2 inch model of the impact wrench. So this is the 3/8, this is the 1/2 inch. The only difference is the size of the head on the anvil is a different size. One's for 3/8 inch sockets, one's for 1/2 inch sockets. It looks like they're the same weight, the same torque, so everything's the same between the two drills. And what the anvil style means, hog ring, there's actually a little ring around the end of the anvil right here that allows you to put a socket on there, and it helps it stay on. So it kind of gives it a little bit of a compression. so that when you put your sockets on, they kind of stick, okay? So this one's a little looser, but it won't come off completely, so it won't drop the socket. This is an impact rated socket. This is not an impact rated socket. For our testing though, that's what I have available, and we're gonna use a little bit bigger lag from Regal Ideas to run this next test, because I could only reduce down to this size of a head. So shouldn't be much different. So these are basically the same exact drill, except that the head on the end of the drill is a different size for a different socket. So we have our two fasteners ready to go. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2. I strip. So it seems like the 3/8 inch drill did better, but just for testing purposes, we're gonna do it again. 1/2 inch impact wrench, 3/8 inch impact wrench. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that time, the 1/2 inch impact wrench was faster than the 3/8. So to be fair, we're gonna switch drill sides, pull these, well, we'll just run 2 more, and see if there's any difference if we go this way. All right, 3, 2, 1. That time I would say this one barely beat out this one, but our board is cracked. So it's pretty close, guys. I'd say they're all actually really good drills. As we put these in and bring them into rotation, we start testing them this winter through the rain, through the sleet and snow and all that stuff. I'll get you back some more information on them. A nice set, nice compact set of drills. Really love this one in particular because the impact drivers are true to our heart. We use these quite a bit. We might be able to use some of these when we're framing because of the anvil style and the ability to run different size sockets with it. Come on. Of course, they're brand new, so they're gonna be a little more challenging to get on and off. But we could always use this drill to run like all of our ledger locks and that kind of thing into our ledger boards for our house, that kind of thing. But there you go. If you like what you see today, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified when we're putting out fresh content. Also, you can leave a comment below, and please don't forget to like our videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.